Oh my god, y'all. Before we get into this video, I really have an attitude right now. I'm sorry. This is a transparent moment. I really have an attitude right now because, y'all, I started recording this video, and I'm glad that I was on my first response, and my mic wasn't even on. I'm glad I checked it. Isn't on. It's on now. Like, I really got an attitude. I really do. Like, for real. Okay. Like, for real, like, that's so crazy. Like, I really thought I turned on my mic before.
Let me catch your vibe. Let's just take our time. Just relax your mind. And take it easy. Don't have to decide. You do I don't have to be mine. Take it easy. They were so far, babe. We've been through 3 or 5 highways. Said I love it how you had it fast lane. Baby, when it's
What's up, you guys? Your girl D-Boy-T, and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm so excited to do this video. As you can tell by the title, you already know what I'm about to get into. It's about to get real juicy, real spicy. I don't know what to expect. It's gonna be a girls talk. So if you're a female, you already know. You got that close friend. You got your best friend, your cousins, whoever it is. Y'all know when females get together, we get together and we get to talking. It could be about anything. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Y'all tap that bell to get them notifications for whenever I post. You'll see it, so you can go ahead. Don't forget about me. Yeah. And also go in the description below. Follow me on all social medias, especially my Instagram. I say this in probably every video. Follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok too. But there should be a link below to take you like directly there, which make it easier. Let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all. I'm really excited to do this. I haven't read everything, but I had asked the girls on my Instagram. I was gonna say follow my Instagram. That's where I'm most active at. I asked the girls, like, give me some girl talk topics. And they did their thing or whatever. I got like 3 pages though. Okay, the first one said having a walk with God as a female. Having a walk with God as a female. For me, like, it's so amazing. Like, I was just telling my best friend earlier, it's amazing how, like, I'm a church girl too. So I'm in church all my life. Like, I don't want to say I know everything, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm only 20, y'all, right? So, but I still feel like my mind is mature. Like, it's mature in like certain areas. In certain areas of life. And I feel like personally, I be so built for everything. And I be feeling like God be trying to like humble me sometimes. Like, hey, like, I'm trying to give you, I'm trying to build you up piece by piece. He really, y'all, he be testing me on certain stuff. He know. Jesus not dog. I got Lord. Oh, we back again. I'm gonna get through it. I go through the most. That's what I call it. I probably like my mind be trying to like probably go into like a depression like mode and stuff like that, and I be like, it's so amazing how God can just like, he'll find a way to like encourage me, to just send somebody to say something to me. Just, I don't know what it is, or he'll just literally be like, I feel like he'll just let me get a nap and I wake up and I feel so good, or he'll just like, oh my gosh, like I'm sitting in church and my apostle say something, my pastor say something, and it's just like, it encourages me. I'll just sit in the room like, y'all, it's just so amazing just having to walk with God. But it's not always easy though. It is hard, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, what I'm saying, I'm holier than thou, like, oh my God, full church girl, like, ooh, all that stuff. Like, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy at all, but I try to redirect myself like every week. I try to. That's why I be so excited about, at my church. We have, Sundays, church day, but I love it on the Wednesday, that midweek charge services we be having. I be like, yo, this is like, I feel like I can make it like during the week, because I be feel like my week is so long. And y'all, it be about the little stuff. If you know me, I'm sensitive to I'm sensitive to like everything. So I can easily like get in my feelings about something. But if you don't know God by now in this generation, like, you seriously need him. Like, it's not even a joke no more. It's so scary. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, this world going down. For all my church girls out there, or even if you're not like a church girl, if you love God, you love Jesus, and you know what I'm saying, you keeping the faith, especially in this day and time, I commend you. Like, I encourage you, while you watching this video, I really encourage you to stay where you at. You know what I'm saying? Be strong. Like, if you want strength, God will give it to you. You want joy, he'll give it to you. He'll like supply all your needs. He'll supply all your needs. He'll even give you your wants. Like, stay and always encourage somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever feel like, you know what I'm saying, nobody there, because that's really the devil. God will really, look, I'm a living witness. Like, he will really find a way to encourage you. You know what I'm saying? To make it through. Don't let, ooh, y'all. And it be the hardest part. Like, I understand, like, you be serving God, certain things you can't do. We know that we can't do. I'm on the female, so so it's like certain things, like, it's tempting. Like, temptation is crazy out here. Yes, I deal with it as being a church girl. Temptations is crazy out here. Like, I be like, yo, chill out. Like, I'm like, nah, I can't do it. But sometimes I be like, yo, I have my moments where I'm weak and I'm like, bruh, like, this is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, I be asking God for strength. That's like the main thing. And you have to tell your mind, like my apostle always say, tell your mind, you gonna bow down to, what he say? I don't want to say, okay, wait a minute. Tell your flesh, like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna serve God. Like, my mind, tell you that's what it is. Tell your mind, come under subjection. Like, tell your flesh, come under subjection. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, oh my God, y'all, it's just so much to talk about with that. But like I said, if you love God, you love Jesus, and you know what I'm saying, you pray, you read your Bible and stuff like that in this day and time, especially if you're a church girl, it's hard out here, but you still like in your word, you still praying and stuff like that, I commend you. It's so hard out here. I feel like that's all I have to say for that one, because it's so much to talk about in my mind be everywhere. Like I said, I should have looked at these questions before. The mic is on now. Okay, so the next one is red flags in relationships. Y'all, I could talk about relationships all day long. Like, red flags in relationships. Y'all, it be the look. It be a line for me, because I feel like it. Excuse me. That's just like my biggest pet peeve in relationships, like the lying. Like, what are you lying? I don't care if you lie about the littlest thing, because I feel like if you lie about the littlest thing, it just keep growing. You just keep lying. Like, I dealt with that. I dealt with a real narcissist before, and it wasn't fun. Like, that ain't had me. I felt like I had to turn myself in the hospital. The cheating, that's like the main thing. Like the mama's boy, on top of that. Mama's boy, I feel like that's a little bit of a red flag. What else? Lying, cheating, mama's boy. Another red flag is a whole bunch of females under your pictures. What? Like, I would beat your head in. Oh, y'all know what else? When a person don't call me every day. Like, in a relationship, like, some people are not clingy. Some people are not learning that. Some people are not clingy like me, but I know that I'm clingy. Like, once I like you, I feel like you need to be on the phone with me, like, be on the phone, like, while we at work, while we in the shower. That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That's how stuff gets started, too, because you're around each other all day. But that's just me, like, I just want to be around you, like, all the time. I feel like that's normal for any girl, but some girls are different. They don't like that. But I do. I feel like you just need to be on the phone with me every moment of your life because I think you're just so beautiful. And no, for real, like, if you don't call me every day in a relationship, or at least, ooh, and you know what else? Another red flag in a relationship, if you don't buy me stuff. Because why you not buy me stuff? Or like, you know what I'm saying, give me some chump change. Buy me some food, like, give me some money for some food. Like, I'm not hard to please, you know what I'm saying? Am I hard to please? I feel like I'm hard to please, but I'm not hard to please at the same time. Then another thing is miscommunication. That's another red flag. Like, what? Me? I'm not a hard person to understand. Just listen to me. Like, even like you don't even have to talk back. If you just hear me out, what I gotta say, I love me a listener. Ooh, like just listen. Just listen. What's another red flag? You being hard headed. Like if I tell you don't do something, I feel like I always get like not the bad boys, but the boys that I feel like I deal with dudes that continue to do what they just want to do, and I don't like that. Cause like I told you, I feel like I have some controlling ways. It's for good. It's for the good though. It's not for the bad. But I feel like, yeah, I need me a little baby that's gonna listen. I don't need nobody that's just like, you know what I'm saying. Especially if I'm trying to help you, like for the good, and you just continue. I feel like you're disrespecting me, like as a person. Like, why do you want to be with me? You don't want to be with me, baby. I'm about to go ahead and walk out the door. What? I'm about to do, but not for real. Another red flag is when you don't show me off. Like, what? You don't show me off. Okay, like I want to. If we keep it something private, and we agree to that, like we both agree to that, like, yeah, if we both agree to that, like, let's keep it private, let's keep it low key for right now. That's one thing. But I feel like, say if we don't talk about it and you don't post me, like, say if we like 4 or 5, 6 months in. So by the time you get to 6 months, I feel like by the time you get to 3 months, like. You don't like post me, yeah. You better post a fingernail. You better post us holding the hands. You better post my feet. You better post something. But I feel like if you don't show me out, that's another red flag. Because what are you doing? And I feel like, you know what, it's another red flag? I feel like if you don't tell everybody that you, that you with me, like, especially your mama, like, I feel like, what is you hiding me for? Like, don't hide me from nowhere. We didn't agree to that unless we agree to that. Even when we agree to that, I need you to be like, man, I want to post you. Like, type stuff, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what's next? Female hygiene. Females. Okay, so female hygiene. I'm a big girl, right? I don't really having like the whole little stink thing. I don't like sweating and stuff like that. That's why I can't lose weight because I don't like sweating. That's really a transparent moment. I don't like sweating and stuff like that. That irks me. I feel like I just need to get in the shower. I don't like sweating. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. I feel like I'm a little bougie on the slack. But female hygiene, females, keep yourself up. It's not cute to just be sitting there going 3 days without showering. Then when you got to go somewhere, you got to hurry up, put on deodorant, and do a wash up and get out the door. Like, that's... I'm sorry, but that's nasty. But I'm glad I never, like, experienced, like, even my friends, like, I never experienced somebody, like, stinking around me. I feel like in this generation, there's no reason for you to be stinking unless you really have like a serious issue. I mean, I don't know what issue would that be, but my products, I love Dove body wash. Oh y'all, I use that cocoa butter. Y'all, it's like cocoa butter something, and I mix it with like it's like the green bottle, it's the brown bottle, and it's a blue bottle, and I mix the things together, y'all. Oh my god, I be like, whoo, I be feeling so good. But there's no reason why, you know what I'm saying? Because it's too much social media, it's too much TikTok, it's too much Instagram, too much Facebook. Like, females, you know what I'm saying? females stick together on the hygiene products. We be putting each other on. So the fact that you want to walk around like stinking, that's not cute. Especially your private area. Like, another thing with hygiene, yeah, it's a lot with hygiene. Take care of your hair. Keep your hair done. Like, look at my hair. My hair not done right now. But listen, I keep my hair I keep my hair done. You feel me? That's a part of hygiene too. Like, even if you can't afford like the wigs, because wigs do be crazy. Even if you can't afford the wigs, even if you can't afford like the braids, if you don't know how to do hair, whatever the case is, it's something that a female you should learn. You should want to learn how to do your own hair. Like, somebody knows how to do hair. That's a part of hygiene with me. Keeping your hair washed, clean. Like, I can't stand it. Like, even now while my hair is out, y'all can witness. Y'all can go down all my videos. Like, I keep my hair done. But yeah, it just come me on this bad day. But even like with my hair now, it's clean, it's washed. It's I barely put product in it because I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to go to sleep, so I barely put product in it, so it's probably a little pushy right now. But guess what? My hair is clean, it good, it feel good. I'll take it out this ponytail right now. Like, you can put your fingers through it. Like, it feels good. Another thing that I need to learn myself is keep lotion on my legs and my feet. Especially like around my ankles and like now. I need to keep lotion on my feet. That's why my feet be like rough. For real. What else about hygiene? Like, yes, wear your deodorant. Like I said, I use all Dove products. I don't know, like some females be using a whole bunch of other stuff, but I love Dove. You don't even have to be a high maintenance female hygiene type of person, if that makes sense. Like, keeping your nails done, your feet done all the time. I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like hygiene is it's just everything. Like I said, even if you, especially if you have a dude, or dudes don't want to be around that. He's going to look at you how you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have the money to pay for your nails and stuff like that, make sure you like looking at it, make sure no dirt, like mine. Don't worry about mine. I be biting mine. So, don't worry, I be biting mine. Look, they probably a little dirty now. But listen, I'm not saying that females, we be having our bad days. Sometimes we don't want to take a shower every day. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But females, just keep yourself up, because like I said, you never know when you're going to meet your husband. You never know when you're going to meet your boyfriend. You never know when you're going to meet your next business partner. You never know, you know what I'm saying, a job opportunity can come in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, okay, that's not even a part of hygiene. But yeah, just keep yourself up, ladies. Come on, y'all know how to keep yourself up. Y'all watch too much TikTok, too much Instagram to not keep yourself up. Come on. Here's the guy question. Why are men so sensitive to everything? They're sensitive? Really? I didn't know guys were sensitive. I feel like they're sensitive when they really like you, like every little thing that bothers them, like they be ready to go off. That's how they be low-key ready to beat on you and stuff like that. But guys are sensitive. Like, I feel like every dude I mess with is so nonchalant, like very not. No, I take that back. Ooh, I had some little lemon. No, but for real though, it depends on what type of guy you get. But I feel like all dudes are nonchalant. Like, they play like they nonchalant. And I feel like if y'all together, or y'all heavy talking, like for real, like every day, like type of thing, I feel like they be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They be getting mad though. I like that. Cause I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna test you, see if you really, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna act if I do this. Like, I would tell. No, I ain't gonna say that. But this is a girl talk for real though. Like, this is a girl talk. So I just don't think men are sensitive, girl. I just don't know. Unless they, like I said, unless they really like you. Trusting God while you're single and dating God / yourself until the man of God comes along. I feel it was a little typo right there, but I know what she's saying. Trusting God while you're single, and well, first off, females, we shouldn't be looking at, like, you shouldn't be looking. You shouldn't be, no. It should be the dude. That's why we always got feelings hurt, because we want to be grown, we want to be cute, we want to hurry up and start flirting, we want to hurry up, give energy. That's how you get your feelings hurt. You're supposed to wait for that man to come along. My Bible says that, so don't get mad at me. Get mad at Jesus. Look, that's what he said. But that's why we be getting our feelings hurt sometimes, because we be like, oh, trying to be cute, trying to like all his pictures, trying to make sure we get a little swipe up and comment up on the pictures. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's just why. Like, dang. I'm single now, right? Honestly, I haven't been, first off, I never asked God for a man. Oh, Jesus. No, that's not even a bad thing, because, ooh, yo, my neck started, my back, I don't know what started, it just started. I just never asked God for a man. Not even a boy, not even a guy, not a dude, not a nigga. Oh, but, I never, oh, bruh, why? But like I said, dudes always come to me. I never, like, put myself out there. Because if you want me, you going to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying, you make it known. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you do it the proper way. But trust the God while you're single. Like I said, I'm only 20. I'm not looking for a relationship right now. Nothing like that. I was just in one last year around this time. I'm just not, like I said, I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't even be talking to God about that. I feel like that's just something, like, I feel like me and Jesus' relationship need to get straight first. So, but I feel like when I get older, of course He's going to give me, like, the man of my dreams. I know God will, because He know how I am. He know how my heart is and stuff like that. Especially if you're a church girl. Like I said, I can speak from that perspective. And, you know, you're dating guys. Even, I date guys, like, outside of church. That's just my thing. Like, the guys, they're not against God or anything. They're not atheists or anything. They're like, you know what I'm saying, they love God. They, you know what I'm saying, it might not be a strong relationship they have, but they know who God is. They respect who Jesus is and stuff like that. I don't know. Like me, I feel like I've seen a lot with, like, church guys and stuff like that. And I'd be like, I might, well, you know, it might. But them church boys is something else. But it's the same thing, like, I hear, you know, say they human like us. I had to think about that too. Like, guys are human. Church boys just human, just as females. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We, you know, church girls, you know what I'm saying? We know what we be doing too. I would say, if you keep your relationship with God first, He will give you that man of your dreams. I like a little bit of bad boys. Like, I don't want you to be too innocent. Like, you act like you don't do nothing. Like, no. Like, be just a little bad so you give me something to talk about. Like, you give me something to fuss at you about. What Queen says, such a bad boy, but I'll make you good to me. I promise you. I promise you that. I promise you that. Temptation be hard. These boys be fine. Like, ooh. Cause you, boy, don't hug me like that. Like, don't touch me like that. Don't look at me like that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Next one. Somebody said, knowing the difference between wanting a relationship and wanting someone to cuddle. You should know what you want, but I mean, I feel like you and dude should talk about it. Like, if y'all the type, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, just talk about it. Don't let stuff just, like, go. Like, let the vibes go for, like, a little bit, but make sure, like, it's clear. Like, are we going towards a relationship, or are we going towards or are you just somebody I just want to, like, link up with, like, let's cuddle, let's watch movies, like, you just, what is it called? Sneaky link. Like, is you just gonna be my sneaky link, or are you just gonna be, even if you have sneaky links, you're gonna have relationship problems. Okay? Yeah. Not telling boys they throwing your pH off. Yo, if a dude, okay, let me talk, like, outside of relationship, like, if you just sneaky linking, like, with dudes and stuff like that. If you're, you know what I'm saying, woody woot with a dude, he threw your pH balance off, take care of yourself. First off, make sure you go to the doctor. Make sure, especially if you really, really sexually active, like, you just can't help yourself. You just got to keep going with all these. That's not cute either. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, you just a high sex, what is it called? High sex activity. You're that type of person. Make sure you continue to go to the doctor. Like, I don't care if you gotta go to the doctor once a month, twice a month, three times a month, whatever. Make sure make sure you don't got nothing. If you're in a relationship, I mean, no, I feel like he threw your pH balance on the first time. I don't know, me, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just not gonna mess with you again. Like, that's just me. I'm not gonna mess with you again. That's dead. Like, ill. Like, I feel like you ruined me. Like, ill. Because that's one thing I don't need to play about. And like, what if he dirty? You know what I'm saying? Ill. If you're dirty, like, no. Especially if you don't use a condom. Oh my God, what the freak? If you don't use a condom, I'm scared of you. Like, but if you keep messing with dude and you know that he throwing your pH balance off, I don't care how much you love him. And so if you're in a relationship with him, that's a turn off. I'm not gonna. I don't know. If you throwing my pH balance off, something is wrong. Like, especially if the female know, like, you know you're not a dirty person, you know you clean, like everything you using, like you never had no issue with the products you using, whatever the case is, but you know like it's fully him. Talk to him about it, whatever the case is, but make sure you're going to the doctor. Guys being weird, like making gross comments to women. I be looking at dudes like, yo, mama. You sitting there making gross comments to females and like you all that in the bag of chips, Fritos, flavorings, like you dead wrong for that. But don't be sitting there talking about females and your mama like that. Especially when guys be talking about plus size girls and stuff like that. Your mama big, your mama huge. Your mama arms hang on the floor. Like, don't do that. I'm sorry, but don't do that. Toxic relationships. I ain't even gonna laugh. Sometimes it be fun. Sometimes it be fun like, like, but like, some people like getting angry. Some people like getting mad. And some people just like, I don't know, some people get enjoyment out of toxic relationships. Me, I feel like all I dealt with was toxic. I don't know if it was me or it was really the other person, but I know it's that. I feel like they make me toxic. Like, I feel like they really do make me toxic. And I just be sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? You just want to see me turned up. Like, why? Why are you bothering me? Why are you bothering me? You know what I'm saying? But a toxic relationship, like, if it's really, really bad, like, I'm not even talking about, like, the fun toxic. That's crazy how toxic can be fun. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like, the toxic fun, but the serious, like, real toxic, like, he's just so toxic. Like, I don't know, you got to gain some strength, some momentum to really dip. Envious friends. Got my head itching on that one. Isn't envious means jealous? That's so bad, y'all. Feeling or showing envy. If I'm trying to figure out what envy means, envious means, why did you use... I'm about to cuss. A good feminine hygiene products recommendation. I just use everything Dove deodorant, Dove body wash. Like, it just goes. And baby wipes. I don't use a whole lot of scented stuff. Like, the only thing that be scented for real is like my body wash. And that be smelling so good. And you just, I want to get into perfumes too. But I just be like outside of Bath and Body Works, I want to get into perfumes. But at the same time, I don't like people smelling me. Like, that's just so weird. Like, somebody just walk past you, you just, you smell, like, you know people do that, mom, like, you smell so good. Like, that's just so weird. That just, like, move. I'm sorry. Like, I get irritated. Like, if you're not my dude, if you're not telling me, like, if you're not my dude, you telling me I smell good, like, it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to walk through and everybody knows just, what you got on, what you got on. I don't like that. Unless I'm going out, like, okay, I'm put on some perfume, but I use everything Dove. My confidence gonna be my last one. Good. If you feel good about yourself, you feel good about yourself. Can't nobody change that about you. Like me, I don't 100% feel good about myself, but guess what? I'm gonna make myself like where I am right now from 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I ain't feel the same way like I am now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just change it so you can be confident in yourself. But confidence, females, be confident in yourself. Don't let, you know what I'm saying, no dude tell you something. Because I feel like the minute that somebody points something out, it lowers your confidence. Like, duh, that's just with anybody. Because it's just like, dang, they notice. Like, like, dang, I want to change it. Or I'm going to hide it. Or this, that, with the whoop. Just look at yourself in the mirror, bro. And just be like, I'm the best. Ask God to give you confidence, because at the end of the day, God made you and that's how he wanted you to look. That's why everybody's sitting there everybody that's getting surgery don't necessarily like, it's something that they didn't like, they had to change it. But because I already told myself, by the time I'm 25, if I don't like how I look, I'm getting surgery. I'm getting the BBL. I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you made it to this far, you obviously enjoyed me. Go ahead and press that subscribe button. And make sure you tap that bell to get the notifications for whenever I post. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Yeah. Damn, they gotta be, she gotta be chill like a Sunday. She never wanna let you